Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. Set him up? Yeah, with a job? You guys are new here, and let me tell you, you're gonna need some cash. And Sempo Koski stops at nothing to help his friends. Saving you was just the beginning. I have to consider your finances too. With me, you get the full service, folks. That's friendship. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. Like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see. Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sempo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. If we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
We have plenty of time.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better. Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to?
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface, sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Nice. Too late to repent. The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into...
Just a scratch. Step aside. I have no interest in sticking cards.
Rules are made to be broken!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. The time is now.
Let's make it quick. What about this?
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Step aside. I have no interest.
Time to twirl! Oh, poor you. Maybe you can keep it down?
The time is now.
Time to twirl! You have the worst luck running.
What about this?
You must be honored to. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Clemency? Never. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
Oh, poor you.
Step aside. I have no interest in...
Time to twirl! My turn.
What about this?
Maybe you can keep it down?
Clemency?
Watch this! What are you looking at? This is gonna hurt.
The time is now.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! You have the worst luck running into...
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Oh, poor you. Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl!
The time is now.
My turn. You must be honored to me. It's gonna hurt. You can't run.
Keep at it. Rules are made to be broken! You got always you're welcome!
It's too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah!
The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this! Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
What about this?
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Step aside. I have...
Let's go. We need a strategy. Keep at it.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Time to twirl!
Move carefully. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken!
Oh, poor you. Time to twirl! My turn. Watch this!
What about this?
You must be honored to me. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Try that again!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's go.
Batter up! Take more than that.
You can't run! Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Oh, poor you.
Step aside. I have no interest in The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
clock running in.
Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
The time is now.
Nice.
Time for the main event.
Keep up my tempo! Time to twirl! Turn up the volume. Time to twirl!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Need a strategy.
Here to crash the party?
Let's rock! You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's go.
What about this? Rules are made to be broken!
Maybe you can keep it down?
Turn up the volume.
My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. It's gonna hurt. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. Time to twirl. You must be honored to meet me. You can't run!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! My turn. What are you looking at?
Rules are made to be broken!
Keep at it.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume. I told
Ready
ya
to
I
lose
could
yourself?
fight.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Time to twirl. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this told ya I could fight. Watch this! You must be honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Told ya I could fight.
This!
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! You must be honored to meet me.
Let's rock!
Keep at it.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Here to crash the party? Keep up. My tempo!
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Let's make it quick.
About this!
Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Rules are made to be broken! Fight and strike!
This is our chance.
It's gonna hurt.
The show must go on.
This! It'll take more than that. Just so this is defeat.
It's getting late. Where to now?
with it. My music conquers all.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo.
What's this?
This!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Keep at it.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo.
I told ya I could fight.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Time to twirl! With me out here, how can we lose?
This is is our chance.
You must be honored to me, huh?
Just a scratch.
Try that again. Time to twirl.
Just a scratch.
You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken!
Pretty good crowd today.
Time to twirl. My turn. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. Time to twirl. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
How about this?
What are you looking at?
Let's rock!
Try that again. You have the worst luck running. Watch this.
Batter up!
I won't break.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run. Try that again. I won't break. You must be honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Let's go.
Time to twirl.
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Try that again.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
My turn.
How about this?
You can't run.
So that's how it works. It's getting late. Where to now?
Obvious object finders on sale now.
Finally! You're here! This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared. Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course! I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. They look at his last work objectives entry of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange. I knew it. You think so too. I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, "Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans." I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help. Oh, I have a secret weapon. Say hello to Peppy. Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down. Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite. That's Professor Capote? Are you... Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova? He probably should have been named Casanova. Well, I've gotten used to saying it anyway. Behold, the winner of the Most Awesome Researcher contest. It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Master Capote, it's about me!
Oh, it's you! Long time no see. Are you okay? You look troubled. That's quite a wrinkled brow. Come, join the others and listen to me recount the tale of the Legion's invasion. I'm sure your memory of the events will dispel your worries. The Antimatter Legion barely missed me, and that's when I saw your faces. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Long live Master Capote!
Aha! I see you no longer look troubled. There is only one word to describe your expression. Enlightenment. Such is the power of my rhetoric. It creates an energy that uplifts the soul. Arlen? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlen's secret. Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... No more.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Don't joke about that. Promotions have a strict... I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors. Even the oldest staff have never witnessed it.
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind of person you think he is!
Master Capote's life wiki version 4.0. Master Capote doesn't care about rank. Everyone knows that.
Even if you promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher, he wouldn't tell you about the trial.
Indeed. I won't forsake my precious morality for something so base. How could you think up something so terrible? You're not just lost, my friend. You've completely strayed from the narrow path. I need to give you a thorough education on human ethics. We'll need to sit down and go over...
No need to bother Master Capote. We'll fix this injustice for you ourselves.
Wow, the cringe is strong.
They went through everything with you? I'm sure you reflected deeply on your actions. Well, I'll pretend I never heard the things you said. think before you act in the future, please. Of course, if you haven't reflected enough, we can always talk more in private. Right now, I need to hurry to a meeting.
I can't let him get away like this.
Dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta, no, if Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his fans.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It's making me tear up.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
Transcript? They recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote. I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
What's next on the agenda? What's next on the agenda? What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial? I heard he's good at rallying people to his cause. Never mind. Let's stay on track and find some clues. So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlen sees me. I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again.
Welcome to Hartas Space Station.
That's Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
Time for the main event.
Keep up my tempo!
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
What are you doing here? Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlen isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
Yes, he's with March. But I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlen came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
That might be a metaphor too far.
Brother Arlen runs like a horse and fights like a bear. I think that's a great metaphor.
Arlen and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol. That's all. He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down.
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlen in combat.
If you want to find Arlen, just contact March.
Job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure. I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about. Yeah. We need to find Arlen quickly. I need to apologize to him in person. Peppy? Let's get going.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too. He was, but not anymore. He wanted to go investigating on his own, so I let him. He kept harping on about Dan Heng being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me. We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Dan Heng was right. And then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
To lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Time to twirl! Here to crash the party?
Sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Time to twirl!
Keep up. My tempo!
Time to twirl! You have the worst luck running into...
Let's go.
What about this?
What are you looking at?
Rules are made to be broken!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Stay right there while I give you a present! It's gonna hurt. You can't run!
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume!
My turn!
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
With me out here, how can we lose?
What about this?
move.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Great. The more the better.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlen?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlen is safe.
Keep at it.
Lady Asta, you... Oh, I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind...
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl!
Here to crash the party? Keep up. My tempo!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go.
It's gonna hurt. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
With me out here, how can we lose? Time to twirl! Oh, poor you.
Keep up. My tempo.
About this! Rules are made to be broken!
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlen,
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, you didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. He and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is... Firstly, your trial of the... And the evidence is... Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure!
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote. And I did ask him some things, but they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence. We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it. I have this ceiling tile. This, ceiling tile. You broke it.
Sorry. I'll get it fixed later.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlen. Quite the opposite. Breaking a ceiling tile like this shows how much pressure and anger you were carrying around.
This interpretation is sounding a little odd. Do we have any other evidence?
This footprint! I bought these shoes for you. I remember the size and the design. This is undoubtedly your footprint. But I can tell a lot from the details. Such as, you used a lot of force. You had a lot of pressure, so you stomped really hard.
Oh, she can't even make things up anymore. You have more evidence, right?
Your ID pass! This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Maybe you've actually convinced yourself. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that holodisc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlen is upset with you.
But Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlen wanted wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all. What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Oh, Arlen, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology. But, my lady, stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials. Yes, there were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try. I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions, right? Yeah. See, the two of us would never have misunderstandings like this. You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.